like some of the items you see here, please visit our store, link given below. Hello, what's up? Go play. Okay. I've got nothing for you now. Whew. Sorry about the messy floor, you guys. Like I mentioned, when I give them toys, like what they have here, they literally tear it up. So you see that the pieces are down the floor. And then the snow is starting to melt, so there's mud everywhere outside. So they bring it in through the paws, and it's a bit of a mess. She's stepping all on the little Peter dude. Good geez. Sorry, y'all. Stop this stupid cough. I feel like it's going away. It's just going away way too slowly. So a bit of a three-way play. They're actually a lot calmer than I thought they would be. It's been like, I've been busy. Honestly, I need to manage my life a lot better than I am currently. But... Kratos in with the sneak attacks. So Jack's capable of issuing. I mean, you guys have seen her try to issue correction, so she's capable of doing so. She just doesn't for whatever reason in regards to Samara. I mean, Samara's still a puppy. They give her a lot of leeway, and keep in mind these are still babies. Still, actually, as of yesterday, technically, it's late in the morning or early in the morning. As of yesterday, Jack turned... Kratos! Ah! Oh. Sorry, I was looking over here counting. So Jack turned, 16 months. 16 months as of yesterday. So she, believe it or not, she's still a puppy. Kratos is still a puppy, even though he's, what? Sorry, you guys. Kratos is still a puppy, even though he's 13 months old. And of course, Samara's still a puppy, even though she tries to behave anything but. It's kind of interesting, because at the moment right now, and Samara will definitely probably change, but at the moment right now, Kratos and Taco are kind of like, they're not my easiest dogs, but in public, they're pretty easy as long as I'm not meeting with any other dogs. Look at this. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying not to get my little messy desk right here. Quite messy. It's not a desk, it's a little, I use it as such. There's a little table. But yeah, Kratos and Jack, best behaved out in public. Yeah, see, she's capable of issuing corrections. It might be a fairly weak one compared to other corrections you guys might have seen. Not necessarily from these dogs, but from other dogs. It might be a weak correction, but it was a correction. Anyway, back to my story. So Kratos, Taco, take them out in public. They do pretty good as long as they're not meeting any other dogs. They do really well. I was like, oh, your dog so behaved, so sweet. I'm like, oh, Kratos is not. I mean, he's a sweet boy, don't get me wrong. But he can be a butthead. But my females are the only dogs I can take. Like, basically, they can be any dog in the line at this point. Kratos and Paco can be tested with other dogs. Kratos, you still allow that to happen? He's like, yeah, that's my woman. Samara, enough! Ah! Girl, chill. She's like, but I want to be the boss so bad. Why did it take me so long to grow up? And just is grow. Alright, sorry guys. Now my poor phone story. Hello, some more. Oh, she's just trying to come in for some water. It's way too late for that. All this shedding. I actually do think some of it does belong to Jack just based on the color. But I can't for the life of me tell where she's shedding it. So I try to brush her and nothing really comes out. So I wanted to mention that it looks like Samara is either as big or maybe a little bit bigger than Jack. Now, she still doesn't have the coordination to really do much when she tries to issue correction. I mean, for the most part, the dogs are fairly accepting. But I will say it seems like Jack is slowly starting to be less accepting of what she allows Samara to do. She's still way too accepting, but it does start to be that way, which, honestly, Samara is just bound to be alpha female, just based on her role. You know, the fact that she is likely going to be a breeding dog. You know, she'll be bigger. She's obviously more dominant. I'd be surprised if she didn't turn out to be the alpha dog, the alpha female of the two of them. Looks like they're fairly tired though. They can stop like this. Excuse me. So I moved this over there and I moved this part over here to try to keep him from kicking things and moving things around in this corner, but it hasn't quite worked the way that I intended to. Ah, don't you do it. Smell likes to chew on stuff. Sneaky. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell when they're doing so much moving, but it does look like Samara is as big, or maybe just a tad bit smaller than Jack, but she's catching up quickly. I say the same, like, Jack's not necessarily correcting Samara, but she is giving Samara, like, big energy back, right? Like, it's not necessarily correction energy, Jack just being extra, but it kind of still serves the point of trying to put Samara in her place, which is why Samara keeps trying to, really, Jack at any pack, the dog could try to dominate her because she's just really extra, and that energy is just not healthy in a pack setting. So Jack will probably get dominated either way. But, you see how Samara didn't do as much then? She growled a little bit and popped right off. So Jack's been trying to get him some space. Hello, Marge. Hello. Whoops, there you go. I accidentally stopped the video. Kratos is minding his business, chilling on a stick, or chilling on a toy. Yeah, so I think Samara's gonna have to keep correcting Jack up until the point where Jack gets it, but it's really hard, especially if Samara wants to continue playing. Oh, look at the dire puppy. Sorry, I'm trying to get a good thumbnail. Look, I just didn't look up. Oh, a real dog. I need a tired Samara though. She starts basic class next week though. I mean, I won't be able to record too much out of that simply because they don't do any off-leash work at all. Basic is just literally on leash. It's only because, like, in basic class, there's other dogs that have not been through puppies, so they're just dogs with general problems. And so, you know, these dogs are strangers to the dogs, so we don't really want to say, oh yeah, off leash, invite, you know, meet everyone. So, and also, it's also kind of important because Samara needs to learn that just because another dog's in the room doesn't mean you gotta interact with them. Alright, Jack. Calm down. Now you're doing too much. Now Samara goes back to try to play with her. That's another thing. But, Jack, what'd I just say? You can grab the toy. That's okay. You can join in on the toy fun. So leave Samara alone. Yeah, she's a bit of a brat, but calm down. Yeah, I think that I'm actually pretty lucky. As Dogos are, I mean, these days are still young, so, you know, their energy level can be kind of, their energy can be, kind of burned between each other. Simply because they're young and they just don't need as much as they will when they're older. Just because they're still puppies that like to sleep. But I think I've got lucky just by having Jack, because Jack can match and, in a way, overtake. Jack, leave it. She's running away, leave her alone. Jack can basically match their energy. Right now, it's just kind of over their energy level, which is too much. But she will get there. But they will get there anyway. Yeah, she stole your toy, Kratos. Jack's still looking for it. I don't know what time it is, you guys. If you guys don't have that much time for it, it's time to potty and go to sleep. Kratos just wants to lay down and show him the toy. I'm glad you're tired too. Kratos, you're not tired enough, little boy. One of the reasons why I don't, I like adding the toy because it keeps things calm. But then Kratos will do this all night, and it's not really as engaging. Okay, that's cute. Alright, dang it, she moved if I can get a little thumbnail of it. That's some more making all that noise. Kratos is real chill. Okay, and say that, and Kratos just like, hey, back off. I mean, still real chill about it, but, you know, I mean, part of Kratos, you know, he wants to, like, hey, steal this one, please. Samara, out. Good girl, good girl. Jack, did not say anything about you, little girl. Kratos with a sneak attack. Oh. I need gentleness. Got her, Kratos got her with his paw. Probably in someone's face. Hi! You look okay. Hey, watch the Mars. Jack. Chill, okay. I mean, it's not too bad. Jack. Jack, enough. I'm sure Samara's tired. I said enough. Go play with Kratos. Samara is beat. So I'm happy about this. She hasn't been tired enough lately. I mean, she hasn't been doing much, but just doing a little extra time before she goes to sleep at night. But, a tired puppy's a good puppy. A tired dog. Jack, what did I just say? No. Rude. Jeez. Hello, Marge. Okay, now you can beat up on Samara. She wants to engage. Samara wants to take the challenge. Let her have it. Just be gentle. I didn't really like this play. I'm not bouncing all over the place. There she goes again. Samara's trying. And can you guys see, like, I can't tell if it didn't touch movement, but Samara, if she's not Jack's size, she's almost there. I don't think she's over Jack's size. I have to look at it, but I think she's either there or not. Sorry, they're in the corner. I can't record there. So you get a video of Kratos tearing up a toy by his lonesome. Kratos, you're mad boring, dude.